Oh, he's on fire now. His ass is on fire. That brute's booty is a burning. He thought he was hot shit, but now he's just about a cold fart. That means Foxy can't get me either. Ah! Fuck! 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 No! God damn you, Freddy! Fuck! Troubles at home. Home with the wife. Oh, yeah, I got it, yeah. You saw my over skills and how smooth I was. I was over smooth with my overkill because I got over skills. I believe I can fall. Break my ankles and my eggs because that's what they are now. What was that thing? Nothing makes a woman fall in love with you more than to walk into a room and go, okay, what do I do with this? Oh, fuck me! Stop trying to touch stop trying to touch Ares with your sword. You're free! You know what? Just stand there. That's fine. That's a good idea. Just stand there. What happened? Reach out and touch me, baby. What does that sound? Ah! Everybody put your hands in the air and say, holy shit! Welcome back to the Dragon's Lair, everybody. I am the Crimson Dragon. So glad to have you here on this Saturday. I know I'm running a little later than usual. I like to stream a little closer to noon, but I got busy with some arrangements involving some things for future streams, I'm hoping. So, regardless, hello everybody. Glad to have you here. Hoping this is going to be a nice little friendly stream with some friends as opposed to a friendly stream with enemies. I just realized how moronic that phrase was. But regardless, I'm hoping to bring some friends in for this. We're going to play a nice little casual Saturday, some Destiny 2. Probably hoping to bring BMO and Jose in here at the minimum. So we'll see. But regardless, hello everybody. Shannon, you are first in the chat as one is claiming first with your Crimstones. 20 dragon cookies to you, my lady. Enjoy them. I hope they are quite tasty. You're welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by and being first. Holly, good to see you as well. Ha! How you doing, Holly? I'm in a really good mood today. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong. Something's usually wrong when I'm in this good of a mood, so something's probably wrong. But I'm in a really good mood. Don't worry, I didn't get laid last night. Trust me, I haven't. But I'm in a really good mood. I can't explain why. But regardless, I am. So, yay. I am thirsty, though. Hashtag not sponsored. Alright. Let's play some Destiny. And if anybody wants to join in the meantime, y'all welcome to. Today is Play with the Dragon Day.
Giggity.
So, yeah. So y'all want to join me in Destiny, y'all are welcome to. So let's just run around here in the tower, we'll get some stuff. Hell, what's going on with my stuff? Why does that shotgun not look right? Oh, that's not a shotgun, it's my grenade launcher. Oh yeah, I forgot I was using a different setup earlier.
Hi there.
I mean...
Bye.
Let me check my inventory. I don't need this money. I don't need this many things. Go to that one. Go to that one.
Welcome back.
That. Damn. Shouldn't have done that.
Check.
There we go.
All done.
Today is also Saturday, so Zur should be in town. We need to stop by and check out where Zur is, or check out what Zur has. I gotta find out where he is first. So, Google, I need to plug my Amazon Echo back in so I can scream at my Amazon Echo again. Alright, he's on Nessus. Watcher's Grave. Wait, Nessus? Watcher's Grave? No, I read that wrong. Winding Cove, that's what I read.
I think I've got it.
Watcher's Grave is on... No, Winding Cove is on EDZ, that's right. So, regardless, it's Nessus. I know where it is. He is not in the tower, Holly.
Good to have you back.
Alright. Do fusion rifle, lamb, finisher, champions. Okay. Grenade, striker. What other bounties do I already have? Oh, I don't have any. Okay. So far I just need a fusion rifle, which I have the Telesto.
Guardian.
Scout rifle, grenade launcher, rocket launcher I have.
Thanks.
Fusion, grenade launcher, scout rifle, sidearm, pulse rifle. Wow. A lot of crap. I don't have a fusion rifle on me, right? $13.23, so useless. I need sidearm. It did not say I need a linear fusion rifle, so I can drop that. Did it say scout rifle? I think it said scout rifle, didn't I? I think I said scout rifle, but I don't think I said SMG, so I can drop that. So I need to get a fusion rifle out of there. Just need a fusion rifle, right? Yeah, I'm not doing PvP, so I don't need that. It's just a fusion rifle, right? Yeah, I think I just need a fusion rifle. Crap. Telesto. Where's my Telesto? There it is. Since fusion rifles are harder for me to use, let's do that first. Come? Oh, over there. I thought I heard him running around into my desk. I didn't get bounty. Oh, I did get bounties from the weaponsmith, so we're good. Let's go do these weapon bounties on the EDZ before. Actually, no. Let's go to Nessus first. Go find out what Zer's got in his inventory. Watcher's Grave. Badoop, badoop. There we go. So, what y'all been up to? As Jose would say annoyingly, how was your day? Gambling? I see that. How many do you have now, Holly? Yeah, supposedly from what I saw in the bot, I think that you can like make a as far as the chatbot stuff that I've read, you can actually make a merch store, and you can utilize the loyalty points in the merch store somehow. I'm gonna guess maybe for like a discount, or maybe just straight up be able to purchase stuff. I don't really know, but I know you can link the channel points, not the channel points, the loyalty point stuff, the dragon coins in this case, to the merch store somehow. I don't have a merch store, so I don't. So again, I don't know how it works. I'm not big enough to have a merch store yet, but it's for future considerations. You can definitely tell Zer is here. Look at all the freaking sparrows that are sitting here just hanging out. There's like 20 here. What you got in the store, sir?
The nine see your valor.
He's got the Telesto. Stompy's Worm God Caress. Melee kills increase melee damage. Okay, not bad, but nothing I would use. And Phoenix Protocol. Gain super energy for kills and assists inside Well of Radiance. Oh, that's interesting. That would only work on those who are using the Well of Radiance. It wouldn't help on everybody else, but that's still pretty nice. What's our magic exotic reward going to be today? Storm Dance Brace. Not bad. That's actually a pretty good armor for those who are using Storm Dancer. Storm Caller, I mean Storm Dancer. Storm Dancer sounds pretty cool. What you getting to eat, Holly? Each target you defeat with Storm Trance increases the damage you deal with it and refunds super energy when Storm Trance ends. I should really hold on to that and make use of it when I do need to use Arc subclass. Because that would be really good. I'm going to go ahead and lock it and put it in my vault next time I go there. Oh, excuse me. Let's go to the EDZ and do these weapon bounties to get them out of the way. Then I'll go just run some strikes until my friends hopefully show up. If I have friends that want to play. Do I have any friends? I don't know. Do they want to play? I don't know. Waffles. I've already eaten, but man, now I want some Waffle House waffles. Let me adjust my microphone here, because my microphone is really spiking. Let me see if I can drop it down just a little bit. Check hello, check hello. Still a little high. Check hello, still a little on the high side. All right, is that better? Yeah, that's better. You guys still hear me good? Because my microphone was spiking into the red range, so it was still too much. I can't think when the last time it was I actually had like a legitimate McDonald's. I've had like other fast foods, but not a lot of McDonald's very often because, I don't know. I mean, it's decent, but if I want a burger, I can go to much better places than McDonald's for burgers. Typically, I go to Whataburger for burgers. If I want chicken, I go to Chick-fil-A. You know, there's sometimes some chicken sandwiches at Whataburger are pretty good. Wendy's chicken's pretty good. Let's see, what else? I actually found out recently that you can get Chick-fil-A stuff that tastes like Chick-fil-A. Oh wow, that actually worked. At Walmart. I forget which brand it is, but there is a brand of like frozen chicken. It's called Southern Style Chicken that tastes just like Chick-fil-A. So I take full advantage of that. I'm going to plump Shannon up for Thanksgiving. And don't mean that way. Not this time. Naughty folks. What y'all think with those naughty thoughts? What's wrong with you? This is a clean stream. This is a family-friendly stream, goddammit. Get your fucking heads out of the gutter. No, we discussed my whole grandiose stalker plan about how I could be easily tracked down by the guys in Criminal Minds with my strategy of stalking and hunting people. Very inefficient. No. Excuse me, damn. I don't remember Sprite being such a burp inducer. Really wish I had talked to Shoko today about the podcast. I was talking. The reason I was late is I was talking to him about stream related stuff, and wish I'd remembered to talk to him about the podcast. Ow! Who just stabbed me in the ass? I want to shoot you with that. How dareth you shove a knife in my booty hole? And not use lube, at least. Or at least take me out of dinner first. Respect me in the morning. Thumb spastic. Alright then. I need some special ammo to get through this fusion rifle thingy. Alright, what do I got? Oh, I'm done with fusion rifles? Oh wait, the other fusion rifle thing I need to do during a strike. Okay. Should have waited then. Sidearm, pulse rifle, scout rifle. Alright, grenade launcher. Heavies? Alright, heavies. Okay. Which I do. Oh, I do have the. Okay, I do have it. Alright. This and this. Wait, do I need to do that during a strike? Or is that actually weapon bounty? Okay, it's weapon bounty. Think I'm overpowered? Nah. I can do these weapon bounties as I'm doing stuff. I want to actually complete the Lunar Spelunker bounty to earn a firewall data fragment. Use the fragment to access the system core vault in the K1 Revelation Lost Sector. K1 Revelation Lost Sector. I really need to do these missions because they're going to be gone soon. Well, actually, no, they're not. This is Shadowkeep, not Forsaken. K1 Revelation. Which one was K1? K1. Is this one K1 Revelation? No, it's Communion. Which one was K1 Revelation? Logistics. Well, there's Revelation. I don't want to do the Master Lost Sector. At least I can get to it easier. I'm not really sure what I want to do after Armada 2. Once I finish Star Trek Armada 2. There's so many different directions I want to go. I recently obtained the Final Fantasy Pixel remasters. At least 1 through 5. 6 isn't released yet. So I thought about maybe doing Final Fantasy 1. What's some other things I was thinking about doing recently? I want to play Red Dead. I know I need to do Red Dead. I know I need to do Red Dead. That's for sure. What's some other things I was thinking about doing? I thought about doing Mass Effect 2. Especially since recently I just found out that a couple of voice actors from Mass Effect 2 are in a TV show I'm watching. So that was kind of interesting. Was that the only grenade launcher I needed? Yeah, it was. Okay, so we can go to pulse rifle sidearm. Sidearm would be harder, so I actually don't have Red Dead yet, either one of them, 1 or 2. Ow. I need to finish the Serious Sam series as well. I have to do it solo because can't seem to find anybody to want to do it with me. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, sorry, I fell to my death. Ah! Stupid metal net thing. There we go. Advanced advanced sidearm done. Something roaring over here. We got an ogre out here somewhere. Okay. Next is pulse rifle. I think I have 2 bounties for the pulse rifle, so I wonder if a kill from that little floaty ball thing counts as a pulse rifle kill, since that buff comes from the pulse rifle. I wonder if that counts, if it's considered a secondary kill. Never thought about that before. There's advanced. Thank you, Shannon, for feeding Kai. Yeah, I know I need to play Red Dead for you, Shane. I need to play Legend of Dragoon for BMO. I want to play the Dragon Quest games because, I mean, why not? And it's another crystal down. Hey now, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Uh-oh. Woo! Don't you sword me, bruh! I got that bounty done unintentionally, but I got it. Okay. Solar weapon, rocket launcher, scout rifle, and special grenade launcher. Okay. I have a special grenade launcher already. So we'll just open this up. We already did. And get out of here. Use the fragment. Access the system core vault in the K1 Revelation Lost Sector. Oh, I still have to... Wait. Complete the Lunar Spelunker bounty. Have I done that or not? How do I know? How do I know that I've completed the Lunar Spelunker bounty? If I was a Lunar Spelunker bounty, where would I be? Well, I know I'd be an heiress,
I can smell
which
the
would be
hatred
odd.
of the hive upon you.
Oh. Oh.
May it prepare you.
Communion, logistics, and law and crew quarters. Okay, that's logistics. Crew quarters. Okay, have I not been in crew quarters?
Doesn't it, Guardian?
And what was the other one? What was the other one they said? Communion? Logistics. Crew quarters. And
I see shadows.
quick
follow.
no, it's not communion.
Quickly now.
It is communion. Communion, logistics, and crew quarters. I forgot to change my weapons out. Oh no, I'm still trying to get the grenade launcher one. Grenade launcher will be harder to get than scout rifle, so we'll go with that first. Excuse me, coming through. Nothing to see here.
Fire Team Alpha.
Despite the blinding light. Bonk. Okay, now let me think. This one over here was a little hard to find. No, this isn't it. Oh, wait, yes it is. This is so hard to find. 5 seconds later, oh hey look, I found it. They should be crew quarters, right? Or is this logistics? Logistics, alright, this is logistics. Wow, I hate using grenade launchers. Really? Damn it. Damn it. I'm trying to make use of the delayed grenade. The triggered grenade. That's I seem to be getting used to it now. I think I'm sort of seeing how it works. Uh-oh. Alright, I think I'm starting to get a grip on it, actually. I don't like it, but I'm getting a grip on it. That's something I'd be able to. It's not something I'd be able to use in the heat of a battle. I couldn't. Most of my weapons I use rely on. I like to use require reflex, not accuracy. That's why I like shotguns, so I don't have to be dead on my target in order to hit. And I can't use grenades because those require, believe it or not, a little bit of precision. As weird as it sounds. I see you in there. Where'd you go? I saw you in there. See? I see you. It seems like when I hold it, there's more of an explosion than when I just shoot it and let the grenade do its work. wonder if that's just a coincidence or if that's actually happening. Oh, I got all 3 of them. Alright. Grenade launcher done, so we can go back to scout rifle, or go to scout rifle. Reinforcements are coming. Uh-oh. Wait a minute, let me reload. Nightmare Drig. I'm sorry, that's just a really weird contradiction. Especially when it's running away with its hands on its head like a grunt from Halo. Hey, where'd it go? It teleported. I don't know where it teleported to. Nice. Scout rifle calibration complete. Love the cluster bomb effect. How did I get a headshot with a rocket launcher? Somebody explain that one to me. Okay, let's see how we did on bounties now. We've got them all. Alright. So now I can do my normal setup here. Okay, this should complete the first one. Okay, logistics is done. Now we need communion and crew quarters, which communion was the one I was just at, right? Communion was... No, communion's here. Crew quarters is here. Okay. The one I was in was Revelation, that's right. Oh, excuse me. Crew quarters. It's lit up, meaning I haven't been there yet. I haven't discovered it and completed it yet. So, where is it exactly? Is it in the Hellmouth? No, it doesn't look to be in the Hellmouth unless it's over. It might be over here. Hang on. Is it over here by the science station? Like in here, maybe? Aha! I guessed correctly. Oh, wait. I chose poorly. I chose poorly! Shit. Whoops. Alright, take two. Have I really never been here before? Ah, fuck me. Wow, that's a nice landing. My knees are pointing at each other. My knees are like touching each other. And I don't mean like the sides of my knees. I mean like my kneecaps are touching each other. That is, oh, my knees hurt. My real knees hurt thinking about it. Oh. Ugh. My God, maybe I haven't been here before. This doesn't look familiar to me at all. There's really some part of this game that I haven't done besides the raids? Shocking. I thought I've been everywhere in this game, except raids and dungeons. Does that mean there's other things with this game that I don't know? I refuse to believe it. Don't you believe it? So I can't do Tom the Cat's voice from Tom and Jerry as easily. I know I'm 36 years old, but I should go back and watch more Tom and Jerry again. It's been a long time since I've seen it. The hell was that noise? A rocket launcher kills anyway, so I might as well just spam it. I normally don't like to waste a shotgun or waste a rocket launcher at this distance, or against like rank and file enemies. Brando, thank you for the host. By the way, thank you for your follow. Greatly appreciate that as well. Thank you for becoming my 199th follower. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you in the lair for the first time. Whee! Oh, shit. Unleash the big purple ball of doom! Wow, I didn't actually kill it. Oh, yeah, I did. Oh, I got premature, which wouldn't be the first time for me. But we won't talk about that. I'm out of ammo in that. Boosh! So, Brando, you played any Destiny? Slide. Okay, that's actually my first time doing that. Alright. That should be the second one. We need now communion. which was where? Here. So you go back to anchor, and you go back to the here. What do you typically like to play? Like what class? What subclass? Xbox. Well, now that it's cross-platform, you'll be able to play with anybody, which is good. Well, okay, it's good if you're playing PvE and looking for a population of people to play with. It's not good if you're playing PvP and everyone and the PC players are using mouse and keyboard and violently brutalizing your booty hole. And it's not quite as fun. Hi to Warlock. Yep, Warlock here. Void Walker. Nova Bomb Nuke Captain. Yeah, I've pretty much locked down my setup. It's rocket launcher, shotgun, and sniper. Rocket launcher, shotgun, and sunshot hand cannon. I have not stepped away from that setup in years because there's no other weapons that satisfy me to that effect. All right, where is Communion? Or yeah, Communion. It's in. Oh yeah, it's in the station over here. Looking forward to Witch Queen coming out on the 22nd of December.
Anyone read me?
Yeah, I'm gonna wait a whole another year before near Christmas before I play Witch Queen. Coming out February 22nd. Hoping my friends will get in here pretty soon so I can help them get their season pass done before time expires and they gotta get a new season pass. BMO has learned to use the what is the electric bow? Oh, what the hell is that exotic bow called? Tiku's divination. I promise I can word. It's a really good electric bow. It does AOE effects, kind of like the Sunshot, and she's really good with it. She's been surpassing me on kills and strikes, which is not easy to do. I can rack up the kills in a strike. Talk to anybody in the chat that's played this game with me. I can rack up the kills in a strike. But BMO is surpassing me by leaps and bounds. I'm kind of proud of her. The student has surpassed the teacher. I'm so proud. I probably should get more rocket launcher kills. Like shotgun in some moments, but I'm not that good as you guys and girls. Well, I mean, I'm not good at anything in PvP, regardless of what weapon I use. I mean, I'm bad with rocket launchers. I'm bad with sniper rifle shotguns. Even my Sunshot is terrible in the Crucible. Thank you for dropping a like, Brando. I officiate it. I officially appreciate it. I don't know why I was trying to say officiate it. Words is heard. Yeah, I officially. You can also play mini games in the chat as well. You can we have what's called loyalty points here, what I call dragon coins, that you can gamble to just kind of increase your standing, sort of. Just a nice little mini game to play in the chat. You can gamble. You can play slots. You can duel other players with your coins. You can also do a heist of my arch rival dragon, Sarmite. You can raid his lair for more dragon coins, just like Holly's doing. Hey. No touchy with the knife. Do not place your knife in my butthole because I do not consent and I do not see any lube on that knife. You're 36, that's too complicated, dude. How old do you think I am? You see all this gray hair on me, don't you? Hey, wait a minute. No touchy. No touchy. Okay, it was a little unnecessary for me to rocket launch them, but hey. Thank you. Ooh. Whoop. Ha-ha! Wait a minute. Whoa. Stop shooting me. Just to kind of clean up the chat, I think what I might do is change the slots emotes, because the whole point of it was to use the emotes that I have for the slots, because that's what you use as the emotes. But for some reason, they come up as the text words, as you can see, as opposed to the actual emotes. For some reason, it doesn't translate it in the chat. I don't know why. So I might find some like default Twitch emotes that actually appear in there, just so this chat doesn't look all weird with all the typings up there. Wait till your food is done, you'll hop on. Well, I just got on, Holly, so I'm not planning on ending the stream in 5 minutes. I've only been on for an hour. Really? I've already been on for an hour? Wow. I feel like I've done that much. But regardless, I'm not ending the stream in an hour, so you don't have to worry about that. Ah! Explodies! I exploded. Usually I like blowing my load, but I didn't like it that time. It was very uncomfortable and unhappy. Very unsatisfying. I gotta go through my cooldown period, and I'll try to beat off again later. Where the hell's the there it is. Can you, Holly, can you change the size of the resolution of the images that you're trying to draw on the iPad? Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Maybe changing the resolution of the actual, like, canvas will allow you to draw a larger image, since you were talking about your picture being too small. You're not completed Lunar Spelunker, which means now I should be able to use the fragment to access the system core vault in the K1 Revelation Lost Sector. Do I even have that? Do I have that core fragment? I don't even know what I'm looking for. I don't even know what it is. It's not in this inventory. Don't make me Google this thing. To earn a firewall data fragment. No, wait a minute. No, it's not a firewall data fragment. I don't have a firewall data fragment. Maybe it's just part of my something I already have. Oh, you mean like you mean you drew the face too small? I really don't understand what you're complaining about. What is too small? I don't get it. I wonder if the system core vault's in a different place. Obviously, it's not talking about reading the... Maybe I just missed something. Missed a door somewhere. She looks ugly. Well, the picture you showed me the other day in Snapchat, I didn't think looked bad. General Yeehaw. You know, if I had been a little more clever, I would have used that for Dick Dickerson's name. Because that would be so much funnier. General Yeehaw over Dick Dickerson. That's a much funnier name. It's too bad I'm not clever enough. That'd be really genius. And can't you just make the eyes and mouth bigger then? To fill up the missing space? Alright, so what am I looking for? Is it this? Nope, this isn't open. I assume I just gotta walk up to some random door. Okay, there's a firewall data fragment. Oh, okay. Opens the system core vault in the K1 Revelation Lost sector. Okay, so where the hell is the core vault? So you couldn't draw the face first, so you knew how big to make the eyes and mouth layers, or is he just does not let you do it in that order? No, I hit my head. I'm totally dead now. Nice backflip. Nice cartwheel after I'm dead. I'll tell you, when I die, I become an acrobatic piece of work. What? Okay, where is the core vault? I get those rocket launcher. Okay, yeah. I don't need more weapon kills until I get to the strikes. So, if I was a core vault, where would I be? What would I look like? Would I have a sign on my face that says core vault? Would I have a sign on my face that says this is what you are looking for with a smiley face? Or would it have a question mark next to its face, a question mark on it? Would it be drawn with a magic marker? Would it be drawn with a Sharpie? Would it be written in pen? Would it be written in blood? Why am I asking these random questions? I don't know. It's called vamping. And I don't mean vampiring. You are looking for this. Yeah, that'd be really nice. Really convenient. Convenient sign would be convenient. Oh, take the tampon out of your ass and quit bitching. Damn roaring monsters. Think they got problems. Try having a real life with real problems, you stupid ogres. Start dealing with Social Security and taxes, then you really have something to complain about. I know an ogre would never have a problem with Social Security taxes, but still. I just randomly made up something to complain about because I just had to have something funny to say. Hashtag life hacks. Maybe this thing over here? This looks important. If I can get out of the fucking hole! Okay, here we go. First Light Lunar Installation. Alright. Ah! This is the right place. Ha ha! I can safely say I don't think I've ever been in here. Okay, well this is kind of cool. The offer rice cake. Apparently that bunny doll was somehow holding this chair up. And as soon as I let go, it fell over. Maybe that bunny was like that artifact thing that Indiana Jones got in that one movie. And I didn't have a bag of sand to replace it with. I'm going to leave here and traps are going to try to kill me. Oh, shit. Use the electro champ. Okay, just go back. So that was all I had to do. Really? That was like pathetically easy. I was expecting a lot more out of that. All right then. I'll go crack me another Sprite here in a bit. Night Terror Sword. Big whoop. Okay. Since I am playing by myself at the moment, let's see how many of these side missions I can get through. Search for scraps of Cybo to deck list by defeating Nightmares of the Moon with arc abilities.
The light can only provide
Okay.
through balance. We can rise above the fray.
Alright. So we need to switch over to the arc.
This is madness.
I don't have a, well,
Sorrow does not deserve this fall.
how much would I lose if I switched over to this? A lot. Wow, especially, well, not resilience. Yeah, especially resilience. I'd lose 12 points of resilience. I'll just deal. I'll just deal with the fact I don't get the boost from the armor. All right, let's do the nightmare stuff. What's a good one? What's this?
The pyramid seeks
Anguish. This is Omnigul,
is not deceased.
Fanatic, Crota. I hate fighting Crota. Let's do Omnigul.
Wicked phantoms, banish yourselves.
Hey Josh, good to see you. How are you? And been around a little bit. I guess you've been busy working. We've been missing you in here. B-ball hero. Yeah, no thanks. Let's get rid of some of these things I don't need. I have a better sword. What does this one look like? That's a sword, huh? It looks like it's more of a pick or those things you use when you're climbing like a rock of ice. You know, those things. Yeah, those. Exactly what you just said. That's exactly what I meant. Yeah, Josh, you've got a lot of competition on that top 10 list. You got to get back in here and start gambling, boy. That's right, I am promoting gambling. It's giving me a tip on how to gain glimmer. I have 220,000 and the cap is 250,000. I think I'm pretty good on. I think I'm pretty good on it. I think I'm pretty good. I can't see. It's too damn dark. What the frag? Hey, go in. Did that count? With arc abilities. Oh, shit. I gotta use my abilities. I can't use regular weapons to get those. Damn. What's Holly's fault? Huh. 345 and 262. These guys play this game a lot. Yeah, I know I just turned to level 200, but still. I don't play this game that much. Maybe this is going to be harder than I think. So I actually got to score the kill on nightmares with my arc abilities. So far, I'm not doing too well. Yeah, I haven't collected any of those things. I may have to just do this in a public event, public world. Oh, well. You're picking up where I left off, I guess. You can enjoy Fortnite for the both of us there, Josh. Okay, Holly. I'll bring you in as soon as I finish this this little mini strike. Damn, Laura's a second late on that. Stop shooting me, I don't like it. Quit it. That shit hurts, you know? Shit, you better chop with those grenades. Up. Bleh. Dream Drive to 1350 with Witch Queen. Well, I mean, everyone gets pulled up every season anyway, every new expansion anyway. People that were here for, I think was it Forsaken when it first came out, were pushed up to 700, 750, something like that. When this current one came out, when Beyond Light came out, everyone was pushed up to 1100. So the minimum cap is, you know, it's usually been a little bit higher than the end of the last cap anyway. So it's just how they do things. Keeps everything from it's basically avoiding power creep. So I don't see anything wrong with it. It just means that the level that you have to reach in order to gain the next pinnacle level of power is going to be, you know, ridiculous. It's going to be something probably like 1400, or not 14, but something like 1500 or something like that. Is this where the, where's the, this is the right spot. Yeah, Sorrow's Harbor. Yeah, this here it is. Yeah, Altars of Sorrow. That's what I was looking for. What about you, Zed? You got any particular feelings about it? 1560 pinnacle cap. Okay, that sounds about right. You typically the cap has always been about 200 above the. I guess you can say whatever the opposite of a cap would be, the minimum. Because back, like I said, when I think it was Forsaken, Forsaken came out, everyone was pushed up to 700. I think the top end there was like 900, 950, something like that. I have 1,500 hours. I'm a little lower than cap with minus the artifact. Yeah, I don't do a lot of the pinnacle stuff because I just don't feel like taking the kind of time to do those things. And I especially don't do like the PvP pinnacle stuff, like Trials of Osiris and crap like that. I don't do, you know, those things. In fact, I've only done one raid ever in Destiny 2. Because I just don't really feel like going through the struggle of doing the raids. I mean, eventually I will, because I've got some friends like BMO that want to do. Oh yeah, I said I was going to go to the tower. I got friends that want to do the raids, so eventually I will. But I've never. Mostly because I'm scarred because of my experiences from D1 raids. I just go to orbit. Because I used to spend like 4 to 5 hours doing one raid. It took me. I remember one time we were doing the King's Fall raid, and we did the Golgoroth challenge. We're actually doing the challenge mode to the Golgoroth strike, a Golgoroth encounter in that raid, and Holly invite to fire team, and it took us 4 hours just to get through Golgoroth, and we never finished. That particular raid group took us 4 hours doing the Golgoroth challenge part, and we gave up. We never finished it. Holly, there you are. Confirm. D1 raids were intense. Yeah. And we weren't doing the hard modes of those raids either. We were doing the normal modes. We were doing the normal versions of those raids. They just we were doing the challenges to them. So because of that, I've been very reluctant to actually try the D2 raids. Now again,
Hello?
hi Holly. Now again, since I've got people that do want to do those raids, we will do them. Especially I specifically want to do the Vault of Glass raid because that was the first one I ever did, and I enjoyed the D1 version of Vault of Glass. So I'd like to do it again just because, for nothing else, nostalgia. Anybody's like 4,000 plus, and it makes him feel cheated. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say even if I did put in that much time to build up the levels that far, I wouldn't feel cheated if they push everybody else up to that level, because you can still go on. I would consider it sort of like a trophy, if you will, and a level of achievement to have gotten there, a sort of bragging rights to have been able to get there on your own. You weren't pushed up there. So you can say you're one of the few that managed to reach the maximum cap before everyone else was pushed up to it. I would consider it like a bragging point. Kind of like how I would say that even though I have the Vex Mythoclast in D1, which is a very rare weapon to get in the hard mode version of the Vault of Glass, other people do have it. Not everybody could get it unless you actually did the hard mode Vault of Glass, and then again get lucky to get the rare drop for the Mythoclast. So I consider it a trophy, just having that weapon, even though I can't really use it anymore because it doesn't have all the overpowered abilities that it had when it first came out. To me, the Mythoclast is a trophy just now, but it's a trophy that I'm proud to have because I managed to get it doing a hard Vault of Glass run. Remember when Leviathan came out, we spent 9 hours on the first day to get anywhere close. Now we do it in like 45 minutes. Yeah. I think I remember doing a Vault of Glass raid run. Why is it so hard to say? Near the end of D1's life cycle with a full team of 400s. And I think we did the entire raid in like an hour, maybe hour and a half. Because everyone knew how to do it. Everyone had max stats. Or max power level, so everyone knew what to do and all that. So it made it easier.
Star-crossed lovers have sullied my shore.
Although I've got to say the raids that I did, even though Vault of Glass was the first one I did, I think King's Fall was my favorite raid of D1. And I did all the raids except Wrath of the Machine. I did a little of Wrath of the Machine, but I never finished Wrath of the Machine. But I finished King's Fall quite a bit, and it was really fun to do, even though it was exceptionally frustrating on some of those long parts, like I mentioned, Golgoroth. I've said this many times before, and I will probably say it forever until they actually do it. But I really wish they would bring the D1 strikes to D2, like all of them, including their alternate versions. In D1 you had the Sepix Prime raid, the Devil's Lair, and then you had the Devil's version, the Devil Splicers version of that raid called Sepix Perfected. I wish they would bring those to D1. I know that Devil's Lair is in D2, but I wish they would bring those over to D2 as well. The alternate versions. You can do like the same strike twice, and you might get the Hive once, you might get the Taken one time. I really wish they'd bring the D1 strikes over to 2. What?
The cat is scratching my couch.
Why?
Because it's her scratching post.
It's her scratching post? Do you not have a scratching post for her?
No, she don't use it.
Oh, so you do have one, but she just doesn't use it.
Yeah, she uses my bed and the couch. Oh!
Oh, I'm stuck. I'm gonna die. Ah! Fuck. I put the worm in the wall and the worm exploded its load all over me. Because I got stuck in the crack. That's what happens, ladies, when you don't let the guy pull out. They explode all over your insides. Just keep that in mind.
Like a worm.
Mm-hmm. Their worm explodes all over your insides.
Wormy, swarmy.
And that's how little miracles happen.
I wouldn't call them miracles.
I was going to say little miracles or accidents, depending on how you want to look at it.
Abomination.
The devil spawn.
The abomination of living.
Turn my headphones up a little hard to hear for some reason. What the hell? Oh my god! I missed that guy like 6 times. Holy shit! Choco coming in with the 6-person raid. Thank you so much, Choco, for that lovely raid. Let me give you my official Dragon Slayer welcome. As soon as I find the button, give me a second here. It's in the second spot every time. I don't know how I can't find it. Welcome everybody coming over from the Choco King raid. Hello, Papa Doc. Thank you so much for being a first-time chatter here. Welcome. Good to see you, Shake, as well. Welcome in, everybody. Glad to have you here. Since we do have new people here in the lair from that raid, allow me to welcome you all graciously with a nice tour of the Dragon's Lair. All the way, the good way. Don't do that like half thing where you just let my balls and say done. You give me the full blowjob. That's why I'm coming to the police to say this woman took my money. I want my money back, or I want my blowjob. She also took my whiskey and yeah. Oh, shot in the stunts. Shine a spotlight over. Take a flash. Okay, I turned my brain on. I love me some meat. I love putting all kinds of meat in my mouth and exploding with juice all over the inside of my mouth. Oh, love meat. Why y'all looking at me funny? Come on, ladies. Puff the dragon. Come puff me. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, baby. Oh, yeah. 31st floor, lingerie. You know what lingerie is? Lingerie for men. Disturbing, to say the least. Is it just my naughty imagination, or is that serpent biting that lady's titty? There it is. I don't know how to do these moves. I don't know the words to the song, so I'm gonna make it up as I go. I summon about a 4 and then a Bahamut. And my Colonia. My hand's too hard. Ow! Fuck! Shit! Hi. You're embarrassing me. This is no longer the Crimson Dragon stream. This is all comic stream now. He's now running the stream. Good night, everybody. If you enjoyed that little tour of the lair, why not hit that follow button, join the Dragon's Lair, and come back for some more. I'd greatly appreciate that. Only follow, though, if you want to come back and see more. I don't want you to follow just to follow. I want you to follow because you want to follow me around and, you know, come on back for some more action. You want some more of me? Yeah. Click that follow. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Just like Choco. Oh, yeah. I want you to come back hard. Just make sure you bring a moist towelette or some kind of wash rag for me, okay? Okay. All right. Hi, Holly. I'm back, by the way.
Hello? Hello?
It's all right, Jose. No harm done. I won't take away any of your dragon coins because you were late. You didn't get any dragon cookies this time, though. Shannon got all those. That's your fault. He's having a nice casual evening playing some Destiny 2 with some friends today. Got Holly in here right now. Hopefully we'll get either Bimo or Jose, or both maybe later.
There's our queen again.
Oh.
So, what you been doing today, Holly, besides drawing and eating and, you know, doing your thing? I'm surprised you're actually off today. This is Saturday. Usually you work weekends.
Every other weekend.
Every other weekend.
Yeah.
I would hate having an inconsistent schedule like that. I mean, I guess it's technically consistent every other weekend, but...
Yes.
Something's still up here. Oh, there he is.
I've fallen in the hole.
I fell in holes too, but she usually tells me to get out.
So that's what happened.
Well, no, but I won't exaggerate.
I fell in the hole.
Thank you for the like and love, Josh. Or Jose. I get too many people with J's in their name with 4 letters. Oh, I got my super ready. Here we go. Here we go. Super's ready. And go for it. Whoosh! Well, they did.
Ooh, what did I just pick up?
Gotta love it when I make women scream. Oh, yeah.
Well, if it was that easy, I don't think this
Even if they're ghostly, creepy,
fair trade.
undead kind of people. I still don't still don't fully get a grip on what kind of creatures the Hive are. What are you pointing at? I'll touch your ghost. I'll touch your ghost.
Might and maybe.
What y'all been doing? Let's get some shoutouts going on in here. What the hell's Deep Rock Galactic, Jose? Alex last played music. Really? You sure? I mean, it's only in his name. Why would it be anything else, right? Yeah, the argument I heard recently about it's harder to be noticed on Twitch, I don't entirely agree with, because it all depends on what you're trying to play or what you're trying to stream, right? Oh yeah, Deep Rock. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember seeing it on PlayStation Plus for this month. What is Deep Rock? I didn't actually. I saw the game title and I was like, I don't think I'm gonna play it, so I didn't bother downloading. What's it all about, Jose? It all depends on what you're trying to play. If you're trying to stream a super popular game and stream it only, like Fortnite or Warzone or Apex, something like that, it is going to be very difficult to get noticed because you're going to be at the unless you've got a large number of viewers, you're going to be at the bottom of the category list and hard to be easily noticed. Whether you're trying to be found by viewers or you're trying to be found for a raid, as people doing a raid can search for a game and see who else is playing that game, right? So you're going to have a large number of streamers. You're going to disappear in the crowd. It's going to be an oversaturated category. But conversely, you don't want to play a game that is too small that nobody else is watching. So you're gonna have nobody that's going to be looking for that particular game, nor are you going to be able to find people that are going to stream you or going to raid you because they're not going to search for that game. You want a nice balance of streams that have a decent number of streamers in it with viewers, so you'll get people that are looking for that game and will find you easier. And if other people playing that same game will raid you, or doing a raid, they're more likely to find your stream and raid you. Whereas on Facebook, I think it's actually worse than that because Facebook has that algorithm that you don't even show up at all. And if you try to search for a game that is off their algorithm, even the game itself doesn't show up. Like when I tried playing, I was thinking about playing Final Fantasy 13 back on Facebook. When I tried searching for that game to see how many other streamers were playing 13, I couldn't even find Final Fantasy 13. It wasn't even on the list of games that could be streamed. It didn't, how Facebook has its own categories. It didn't even have a category. Final Fantasy 13 was non-existent as far as Facebook went. And then in addition to that, which we've talked about many, many times, that whole algorithm that pushes you down the algorithm if you're playing multiple games. If you're a variety streamer, if you're going to play one game all the time, then you're going to thrive quite well on Facebook because you show consistency, and that's what Facebook wants, is consistency. Now, despite that, I would say if you're trying to start out streaming fresh for the first time, whether you want to be a variety streamer or not, I would say be a streamer on Facebook first because the overall community is smaller. And you'll be able to get a following there. And then you can, if you want to move over to Twitch, unless you just get super popular over there and want to stay, then switch over to Twitch and tell all your followers to follow you. You'll have a group coming with you. But I think it's much harder to start fresh on Twitch, to start from absolutely zero. I'm not saying it's impossible, because Choco Kings has done it, but it's certainly more difficult to start from zero on Twitch, as opposed to bringing over followers, friends, whatever, from Facebook, or any other platform that you may be using. I don't know what the transition could be from Trovo to Twitch, because Trovo is still working its way up the ranks. But right now, as far as, this is kind of jumping around subjects. As far as Trovo goes, I'm not against the idea of Trovo. I think it's a good platform. But I still think there's a lot of bugs they need to work out. And right now, it's mostly focused on competitive gameplay, competitive streaming. Fortnite, Warzone, Apex, things of that sort. More single-player games like this, like Final Fantasy, non-competitive gaming is not getting much attention over there. And as far as the fact that Trovo is still in development, I think is an issue technically, because the one time I tried streaming on Trovo, a number of people complained that they couldn't watch my stream. The stream just wouldn't appear, and my video would not appear when they were watching me. regardless if they were on Wi-Fi or using internet or whatever, or using 4G or whatever. It just wasn't working. So I think they still got some technical bugs to work out there. Now, if you're a competitive streamer playing Fortnite or Warzone or whatever, yeah, Trovo's a good place for you to try to grow your community because the overall communities there are smaller. The market is much less saturated because there's not as many players in general, much less players doing the games that you want to play. So if you want to play Fortnite or Warzone, you can be found easier on Trovo, even if you do have small numbers. And since you've watched some Trovo streamers, Holly, you'd agree with that, right?
Yes.
Take Tink and Jugs, for example. They're both Fortnite streamers, and they're doing pretty well on Trovo.
Yes.
And they, their streams actually work. The time I tried to use Trovo, it didn't. And I was not playing Fortnite or Warzone or any of the above. I don't remember what I played that one time, but...
It depends on what your video settings are set on there.
My video settings were the same as what they were on
Not
Twitch.
You, like
Oh.
people, like that are watching.
Well, you couldn't see my stream, and Tink couldn't see my stream when you both came over to Trovo. The one time I did. I think Jose complained about it too.
Yeah, you have to set it to like 720 or something. I don't remember. You can set it lower too if you're not connected to Wi-Fi.
Well, you can do that on Twitch as well. You can lower the settings. But it seemed like even when people did that, there was nothing. But as much as I like the idea of Trovo, I just don't think it's going to work for me because of that. The fact they're so focused on competitive gaming right now.
Yeah.
Probably once some speedrunners get in there and start speedrunning games like Final Fantasy and the like, that'll probably get more attention on Trovo, and they'll start, and some more single player games, non-competitive games, will get drawn into the Trovo. We'll go more green side, since we can actually call it green side now. Was I playing? No, I didn't play Horizon on Trovo. Why would I do that? That would be inconsistent. I can imagine it was Horizon. I really don't remember what I played. It might have been Destiny. I figured it was going to be Trovo. It was going to be something that I'd played before or something that wasn't like a connected story. Thank you, Choco. I try. Sometimes I ramble. Sometimes my commentary is just rambling. Or ranting, as some would call it. Damn, I need one more kill. Because, everyone likes that number.
69.
Mm-hmm.
Bow chicka wow wow.
I got the flame-furred ball of fury at my feet. He's keeping my feet warm.
With all of his fluffy fur.
Mm-hmm.
Bruno.
He's sound asleep. What level are you at, Holly? You're 49. Okay, so you still got 50 levels to finish off the season pass. You've got a month to go to get through those last 50 levels there, Holly.
I don't think it took me that long to get through the first 50. I don't think.
You play as Vikings and you're in space. You go to planets and do missions, and there's 4 different roles. You're a space Viking? What? I am Eric the Great. The final frontier. I really wish I knew of a name of a popular Viking ship, because I've got a really good punchline right now, but I can't think of one.
Dead Man's Revenge.
What? Is that really a Viking ship?
What, Dead Man's Revenge?
Information depot. I want you to get in there and figure out what they know.
Greetings, Captain. Commander Zavala has requested that I run tactical on this mission.
My knowledge of Vikings is pretty much limited to the Minnesota football team.
Oh my god.
I have not detected significant Vex activity in that area.
Hey, I'm just speaking the truth.
Black arrived.
What you'll find here, you'll find brutal honesty, sometimes a little too brutal at times.
Well, that's good news. Maybe we won't run into much
And I'm not afraid to tell you things.
Yeah, but since death kind of follows you around.
I'll tell you personal things about me that you probably didn't want to know about me. I'm not afraid to tell you.
Your invasion of the inside terminus.
I'm not shy at all. Don't anybody who knows me outside the stream make any comment. Everybody just shut up. I don't need any comment from anybody outside the stream that knows me personally talking about my lack of shyness, or lack thereof of lack of shyness.
It's alright.
Stop staring at me like that, Shannon.
Taken me a few centuries to suppress.
He ain't shy. No, he's not.
I just played the bullshit clip when you said that, Holly. He's not shy at all. Bullshit.
Oh my god.
It's like it's like your bullshit from Shannon. Yeah, I know you can, Shannon. I'm rampant in that one. I would say auto type, but I am an outgoing, socializing, happy butterfly that will talk to anybody, anywhere, anytime. I cannot hit this bullshit button hard enough. There's a reason why I'm looking to hire a social media operator. Social media director, what do you want to call it? Damn, Shannon. Call me out on it, why don't you? She's right, but
Lying
still.
stream?
What?
The lying stream.
Yeah.
Welcome to the lying stream where we make really good lies.
Really good? That's a stretch.
Hey,
There's a reason why I don't play Among Us.
Guardian, I'm making the
except for Dragon, he's not a really good liar.
His crew has been active all over the system,
Again, which is why I don't play Among Us.
mostly targeting Vex installations. However, removing him can only strengthen our position. Put him down.
Me. You got to use a number after the word slots there, Shannon.
And bad news.
If you want to know how many points you have, do exclamation points to find out how many coins you have to gamble with.
Vex as you approach the entrance to the terminus.
Jose, what are you doing? You can join us in Destiny if you want, since we got an open slot right now.
Target guy, the Vex you do encounter will be headless suicide machines.
I'm gonna die under here.
Use your healing. Use your Healy Rift. Use your Healy Rift.
I did.
Oh, okay.
That's why I didn't die.
You have 692. So you do exclamation slots, and then the amount that you want to bet, which obviously can't surpass your maximum.
I believe Centurions will possess the means to remove the Vex block and grant you ingress.
It's just a little mini game that you can play to earn like loyalty points. Just a little fun thing to do. Kind of way to keep the chat rolling, and if you guys something to kind of compete for, staying on the top 10 of the list, just for fun.
You beach.
I don't see a beach anywhere around here. Would be nice. With the Guardian someplace to relax. Yes, you do exclamation gamble or exclamation slots, and then the amount you want to wager. Same thing with dueling and heists. I think with dueling though you have to put in a name because you have to duel somebody. Put a space between the word and the number. So like in the case of that one, exclamation gamble space 100. There you go. Gamble rolls a dice, and the higher the number that you get, the more likely you'll score. You'll actually get some back. And then there's exclamation slots, which is just obviously a slot machine. Everyone usually likes playing the slots. It's really easy to win coins there.
Nice work, Captain. But you're gonna need one more.
Eat my grenade, Tommy.
Damn. Didn't get my healing rift down in time. You won 600 coins. What the hell? Excuse me. Whee! Grenade toss. Wow, that was pretty pathetic. Coming through. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. Look out. You growl at me.
Back it up. Back it up.
I don't think trading points is a thing, but even if it was, it would be you'd have to put trade points together. And I think only mods can actually give or take points.
Oh my god.
I'm here to rescue all. Everybody relax.
Him died again.
Whee! I don't know why I try thinking about what game I want to play when I finish the current one that I'm doing. Like in this case, when I finish Armada 2, I'm not sure what I want to go to next. I don't know why I think about it like moments like this, because I know my feelings are probably going to change when I actually do finish it. Be like, I think I'm going to play X game after Armada 2, and I know when I get around to finishing Armada 2, I might change my mind. So it's like, what's the point? I still like to discuss it, but still, it's just like, why? It's like It's like I'm trying to commit to something that I know I can't commit to. Everyone knows I have commitment issues, which is why I haven't been married in 36 years.
Well,
What?
I don't know.
You have a comment, Holly?
No.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Mm-hmm. I do know when I hear sarcasm, and I'm hearing sarcasm from you.
Absolutely not.
There you go. Good roll there. Now there is a gambling cap, like you can't wager more than a certain amount. But even that amount that you get, the maximum wager is pretty sizable. So you can get quite a good number, which is why I think 3 people have have 9 digits worth of coins. Anywhere between 6 to like 900 million coins.
It's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Thank you for saving.
As she rolls those coins, I hear a song. Here comes the money, 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 money.
Oh my Jesus.
Everybody's ears are bleeding now because I tried singing.
Oh, I knew I shouldn't have gotten down these damn dogs.
Ow. Ow. Peekaboo. I'll save you, Holly. Just run toward me.
Ah! Eat
He
my
did.
balls.
Wow. I bet your
He ate
boyfriend would
my
be surprised to
balls.
know that you had any. Are they bigger than his?
Especially when I'm telling people to eat them.
There's only one data artifact here, labeled Oxa, and it's seriously corrupted. Metadata says it was last accessed by an Otzot centuries ago.
Next week's Nightfall is going to be Sepix Prime, so that'll be a nice easy strike to grind if anybody wants to grind on the Nightfall.
Another day, I suppose. But for now, well done.
I know BMO likes grinding on those Nightfall strikes.
That's because it gives you better loot.
Wow, 108. Not bad.
Devin has been sleeping all day.
Is he alive?
I don't know. And he has the air conditioner on, so even if he was dead, how would I know? It's cold in there.
Go in and check on him? Open the door? Son, are you still alive? Walk
But
over.
no, what I'm saying
Poke
is
his
the air
body?
conditioner is on, so even if he was dead, how would I know? He could just be cold because of the air conditioner.
Which does necessitate a question. With it being just barely over 30 degrees here in Texas, which is known as a desert state, how are you in Pennsylvania using an air conditioner? Or him in this case.
So our apartments have like dry heat in them, and when the heat comes on, it gets really hot upstairs. So we have to either have a window open or an air conditioner on.
I was going to say, why are you wasting electricity with an AC? Just crack a window.
Well, I had my air conditioner on a couple nights ago, and it won't turn on now. I think I broke it.
Well, I'm betting that air conditioning isn't really much of a priority of those northern states, considering it is the
now,
north.
No. What, like, hey Siri, what's the temperature?
It's 23 degrees outside.
23?
23. Yeah. 23. And it's supposed to rain.
Well, it was 30. It was like in the low 30s overnight here, and it's 55 now. But it's because we got sunshine. If it was overcast, it'd probably still be in the 40s.
I like cool weather. That's like
Oh yeah.
40s and 50s is my type of weather. Like sweatpant weather, hoodies, I'm all in. I do not like when it's freezing though.
I came in from work yesterday, and people were asking, "Where's your coat?" I'm like, "I don't need one. It's only like 40 degrees." Yeah, but it's 40 degrees. Why aren't you wearing a coat? I'm fine.
That's because men tend to be a lot warmer.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Apparently, I'm like even to a point. I seem to be almost beyond even the norm of that because I'm uncomfortably warm at 70 degrees.
Devin wears shorts outside.
Yeah.
In the winter.
Oh yeah. One time when I was living back in Dallas at my parents' house, it was like 20 degrees and snow. I was in t-shirt and shorts. I wasn't playing in the.
You're gonna get sick.
Well, I wasn't playing in the snow in t-shirt and shorts, but it was snowing outside, and I was standing in the snow as it was falling, t-shirt and shorts, and I was fine. I was comfortable. I didn't. It's not like I jumped in the snow and started doing snow angels in a t-shirt and shorts. I'm not that fucking crazy. Nobody commented that either. I hear you all thinking about it. I hear you thinking those comments.
Well, there was a time last year when Devin decided to throw Stylus outside in the snow in just his underwear.
That would have been definitely meme worthy, or TikTok worthy, or video. That would have been video worthy, regardless.
It was funny. Of course, Silas didn't like it at all, but it was still funny.
I would think not. One typically being thrown in their underwear outside would likely, regardless of temperature, be an unhappy experience.
Yeah.
But regardless, it still would have been fucking hilarious to see.
Yeah, it definitely was.
I think you should call it payback.
We're inside the ship again.
Rollin', rollin', rollin'. I got me a tankin'. I'm gonna blow shit up. Oh yeah, woo!
I like this place better when there wasn't a Cabal tank.
Oh good, we got a runner.
They need to stay focused. Why would they put a tank inside a ship?
I swear, if he gets killed and we get pulled forward, I lose this tank, I'm gonna be quite pissed.
Oh.
I just got sniped. I mean, okay, well, alright. I got the tank that I'm in got sniped. I didn't technically get sniped. I'm pretty sure most tanks are not really susceptible to very much sniper fire.
Maybe not.
Unless the sniper happens to be mounting a 50 caliber tank AP round or something.
One less tank's worries, but we need to get up that elevator.
I'm ready.
Oh, come on. Another one?
Well, this thing's hard to drive sometimes. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Toodaloo.
Yes, I just thanked a tank. I'm a tank thanker. Ha ha!
I don't think it's gonna fit in here. Oh.
That's what she said.
And surprise! It fits.
Yeah. Should be more surprised in 9 months.
Surprise! It don't fit no more.
Don't let him escape.
Actually, more like 9 months, something else. There'll be too much room.
This is true. Not while it's still in there, though.
I couldn't even imagine actually trying to have sex with a woman that is actually pregnant. I just couldn't imagine trying to do that. It would just
Why?
it would just seem weird. I mean like full on, like, you know, rotund pregnant. I don't mean like she's only 2 weeks pregnant. No, I don't mean that. I'm talking about like I don't know, quite along.
Like 8 months?
Yeah, I don't know. It would just, I don't know. I think it would be weird because you've got because there's another, like, almost fully grown adult human. I was gonna say adult, a fully growing human inside her. It would just be weird.
Don't worry. The PP will not reach the head.
I don't care. Just the fact that it's there would just be awkward, I think. And of course, I don't have to worry about it. It's not like it's ever going to happen to me.
I was told that when I was pregnant with Devin that I wasn't allowed to have sex because the penis would poke his head. And I'm like,
Okay,
are
I
you
would.
serious?
I never considered that because I never actually thought about it. But that doesn't even make sense. I guess that's why I never thought about it.
17, so I listened to everything.
Well, they also tell you they also tell boys at 12 years old don't masturbate because grow hair on your hands.
Or not to touch a toad because it'll put warts on your body.
Is there something, you know? Is there like I don't want to say like myths, but is there, like, I just say it, lies that they tell women about not masturbating? Like they say to tell boys not to masturbate because it'll grow hair on your hand. Do they have anything like that for girls?
I don't think so.
Great, so
I've never heard of such.
we're the only ones that have to deal with the with the emasculating crap. Don't tiddle your puss. You'll get warts on your finger.
That's funny.
That's how women learned to use dildos. They found they didn't want warts growing on their fingers. They used pencils and
Pencils! Jesus, hot dogs?
hot dogs, cucumbers, bedposts.
Oh my god. 2 liters?
2 liters, yeah. Bottom in first.
Oh my Jesus.
Well, you gotta have a handle on the other end to pull it back out.
Oh.
I mean, unless you're smart and tie a string to it.
Yes, come sit on this. Thank you.
Brings a whole new meaning to the term riding the rail.
Huh.
It's a visual.
Oh, is that what you got the bedpost for?
The visual's getting you, isn't it?
$3,000 bedpost, and that's what the hell you're using it for?
Exactly.
What?
Your boyfriend comes into the first time, puts his hand on the post. Why is this one so sticky?
Well,
Don't ask questions.
Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid.
Clear Kool-Aid?
It's the mystery flavor.
Mystery flavor. Wow!
Oh my god.
Hey! Don't lick that lamp. Don't lick that lamp post. That lamp post? Don't lick the lamp post. Yeah, don't lick that lamp. Or that vase. Or the bedpost.
That's the mystery flavor.
Don't lick that that 2-liter bottle. All those. Ignore the fact there's a pile of corn dog sticks in the corner, with corn dogs still on the stick.
Just don't touch anything. Nothing. It's all been used. I mean, yeah.
Exactly. If a woman uses a corn dog as a dildo, does that mean she's horn dog for a corn dog?
Ew.
Hey, there's some people that like food in bed.
I bet. That's
Oh.
how Silas was born.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. You fucked a watermelon, right?
A food. That's how Silas was born. Food. He's actually in the melon family.
What's his favorite fruit? Maybe that's why he likes it so much.
What's your favorite food, Silas? What? Macaroni and cheese.
Wow, that's a messy lay. But hey, we don't.
I can assure you that's not what I ate.
That's not what you ate when you got pregnant.
Right.
It's okay. We're not kink shaming here.
I think I ate like Satan's seed or something.
Satan's sunflower seeds.
Yeah, like
Instead of David.
they don't eat the apple off the tree. I think.
Or was Satan named David?
Where the? Yeah. It was definitely the apple I wasn't supposed to eat.
Well,
It was the banana.
well then don't shove the bananas or don't shove bananas or apples into your pussy. Bad idea.
Very bad.
That's how you end up with an apple-headed kid.
That's true.
Pretty complex. I'll need time.
Silas, are you having fun hitting yourself in the head?
He's trying to get the idea of an apple out of his head.
He's like punching himself with the boxing gloves.
Hit yourself harder. You're still conscious.
It's not working.
I'm close, but just so you know, there's more Fallen and Hive on the way.
How about you go upstairs and turn that damn music down? What is that? Oh, well, turn it down. I could hear it all the way down here. If I wanted to listen to The Lost Boys, I'd watch it.
I assume The Lost Boys is a Peter Pan thing.
No, it's a vampire movie. You have not seen The Lost Boys, Dragon?
Really? You're surprised by that?
Yes, I am.
How? Remember who you're talking to, yeah?
Lost Boys was the bestest movie ever. Well, not really, but it was a very good movie. Ooh.
Coming from the guy who's only recently watched all of the Harry Potter movies?
Oh my god.
You're really surprised by that?
Everybody is dead. I love the Harry Potter movies. I should get the books to read them.
I was asking Holly Shannon. I was asking her about what the Lost Boys movie was. I asked her for it in relation to Peter Pan because that's what I thought of when she said Lost Boys. And she said it's some kind of vampire movie, and she was surprised that I didn't know it. And I said, "Really, really, Holly? You're surprised by the fact I don't know about this particular movie, considering I only recently just watched all the Harry Potters? Only recently." And you're surprised that I don't know about this mystery vampire movie called Lost Boys?
Yes.
When in fact, this is also the same guy who has actually never seen the original Peter Pan. I've only seen the Hook movie with Robin Williams.
I've seen the original Peter Pan. The original Peter Pan wasn't a male. It was a female.
Well, would her name be Pussy Pan then?
The lair is up ahead, under that colony
No, her
shed.
name
Oh.
was Peter.
Well, that just doesn't make sense.
I know. I am lost. Why am I lost? I've done this before.
Well, are you found
I
yet?
am not lost anymore. I've got the purple balls ready.
I just shot my purple ball a minute ago. Ow! Fuck! I didn't even see his laser.
It didn't kill the spider.
Nobody's exposed. Shoot him in his pee-pee. Shoot him in his pee-pee. I can't touch my blue ball. I'm dead.
He died. I'll help you. Wait, you're both dead? Oh my god.
I'm back. I'm back. Everybody keep your pants on.
I can't do this by myself.
I can. Hell, I have.
Well, I'm sure I probably could, but it might take a while.
Oh my god, what the frig? That guy died in a weird spot. I can't pick him up.
Eat my grenade. No, I don't want to die. Thank you for touching me.
Was it a good touch?
Yes, I am alive.
You know, I was saying that good touch thing reminds me of Krieg from Borderlands 2 and reminds me that we need to finish Borderlands 2.
Yes. Oh!
You're welcome.
Who shot them? Dragon. That's 5 kills for Dragon. 5 more kills.
Hmm. We need to get BMO and Bird involved in Borderlands. I mean, we got a full group of 4.
Nobody wants to play that with us.
I want to play that with me.
Excuse me.
Why did I punch an explodey?
Why did you?
I just saw an enemy went in front of me and I just meleeed it. It turned out to be a popper. And it popped all over me.
You disappearing freak, you. Oh, my. Oh. Supercharged. I see you in there hiding.
Get him!
Sepix Prime cast a great shadow over our city. With its destruction, the fallen devils will rule.
Give it all to
But we
me.
must stay vigilant. The fallen are crafty, and they'll find ways to survive. They always do.
It's so pretty. I got a purple ball here, but I can't pick it up.
Oh no.
I can't pick it up. My pants are too full. I'm packing too much.
Bruno, you're so handsome. Let's see what I got here.
So do you have any word yet on this whole no build thing
Just the reef. Escaped prisoners
in
No.
Fortnite?
in the region.
Oh.
Prison of Elders welcomes Imposter Warden.
Did say the 19th, but the 19th has passed, so I'm thinking it's this Tuesday coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Let's move this prisoner to the floor. The cell blocks are
No,
up ahead.
I'm stuck. Oh,
Train coming. Bonk died. The guy's name was literally Bonk, and he died to the train.
oh God.
Makes me think that's the last sound you hear when you got hit by the train. Bonk.
Mahonk.
You know, I find it interesting that in my career in playing this game... Uh-oh.
You die.
Whoops. During my career playing this game, I have amassed over 500,000 kills. Which makes me believe that someone who has played this game for equally as long, but plays it pretty much this game only all the time, likely has amassed easily over 2 million kills. One person has killed over 2 million things, considering I've played this game since day one, not every day granted, but I still have over 500,000 kills. That means easily somebody has to have surpassed me by at least 3 times.
That's a lot of kills.
Yeah. And I'm probably still underestimating. There's probably people that have probably killed more than that.
You never know.
I'm sure there's probably some, because they keep the stats of it somehow, there's probably a stat of it somewhere. Of like the top 10 kill getters of all time. Josh, are you in here? I know you're here, Holly, but you're also playing, so you may not be able to search while we're playing.
Oh.
I was going to look for somebody to raid too.
This early?
Yeah, it's only been 2.5 hours and just doing Destiny. Been kind of quiet in the chat today. Hoping like BMO or Jose would join us, but BMO's playing Fortnite.
Oh.
Hey, Paul. Welcome to the show. How you doing?
Round 1.
I'm yawning. Fuck. I'm not tired.
You're not tired?
No. Maybe went to bed a little bit early and got up, rather decent hour.
I'm always tired.
I couldn't live like that. I was tired all the time. That would just absolutely drive me crazy.
They are dead. You are not. Round 2. Dismantle mines, yes. Or die.
Wonder if I'll ever be able to get my hands on a PS5.
Hopefully soon, Dragon. Hopefully soon.
And I haven't tried looking for one. I'm sure there's one. I'm sure someone is selling one somewhere.
Yeah, but you know what? They sell it really overpriced. It's stupid.
Well, they got to make up for the time lost and because it's a somewhat rare item now, it's a premium. So it's not surprising that it's expensive.
So
I'm
why,
sure.
I mean, I don't know why they would buy a couple and then try to sell them for more. Like that's
It's called profit.
not fair. No, but still, that's stupid though.
Well, if it's that rare of a thing, that's what that's what commodities are. If it's that rare of a thing, then people are going to pay the extra money to get it if they want it that badly.
It's not really rare, and the reason why it is rare is because all these people are buying them and selling them for more than what they're worth.
Well, it's also rare because they're not
refuse to
exactly.
buy one.
It's not exactly just poor. Their production of them is not exactly huge. There's not a lot of them in stock, and they're not making more not making as many as they should be, because COVID is holding back their production lines and all that other stuff.
No, but the one that like when they do bring out however many they have for like that week or every two, however many, whatever, people will literally wait in line at like GameStop and they'll have their family members and stuff waiting there for them so they could each get like one, and that's not fair.
Well, that's just how it goes. Get in line before them.
That's why I said to Chris, I will not go up to GameStop to wait with you to get the new Xbox, because if the PlayStation's there and I know that there's family members sitting there to get one each, I'm gonna end up flipping. And they ain't gonna get one. Because there's people like me who've been waiting for like 2 years to buy one. Or has it been a year?
Oh, I'm sure PS5's been out for a year by now. I don't remember exactly when it released.
I don't
I
either.
think it came out late 2020, so it's been probably approaching like 2 years, maybe a year and a half.
And I know like a lot of people are selling them, but for $800 and something for a digital edition when I could get it for $400, I don't think so.
Well, can you get it for $400? Again, if it's not available, then you cannot get it for $400. So,
That's why I will not buy one until I can buy it for the right price.
Exactly. You're not willing to pay the extra $400 for it because it's not available, but somebody will. Somebody will pay double that price to get it if they want it that badly.
Oh yeah, that's why they're selling it. I understand why they're selling it that much, but for people who really want one that are not like, I'm not paying that much like for you to get a $400 profit. Are you nuts? And then you're the same person that's gonna go buy 4 more to sell them.
Yeah, I mean, I understand that it's wrong. I understand that you're not going to be the one to do it. Unfortunately, that somebody will, and that's the problem. If there was absolutely zero people willing to pay that extra $400, then it wouldn't be an issue. These things wouldn't happen.
I guarantee you, there's not as many people paying that much for one now because everybody ran out of money.
Probably, you're probably right.
These people who are paying thousands of dollars to buy 5 or 6 at a time are going to be screwed.
Not really, because they won't be able to sell it for. If they buy each one for $400 and they're reselling it for $800, they won't be able to do that now. But they can still sell it for $600 and get $200 profit. Just because the profit number went down doesn't mean they're not going to be able to do it and they're screwed. They have items that people want and they will sell them, and they will sell them for a premium. The premium will be much lower now because there's more of them in stock or more of them available. But yeah, it'll still happen. It's just like we talked about before with on similar, not exactly similar, but somewhat related topics. Things like OnlyFans and stuff like that wouldn't exist if men weren't such horny assholes wanting to pay money to watch a woman they don't know and will never meet show them their tits. It's the same thing. People are not going to if people didn't buy and pay the double the price to get their, because they're so desperate to get their hands on a PS4 or PS5 or Xbox S, whatever, then those
Devin,
people
you were
wouldn't be
live.
selling them for double the amount. It's the same thing. I mean, it's clearly it's a simple process called supply and demand. If the demand wasn't there, then the supply wouldn't be. The supply wouldn't be. It's so expensive. You won't sell a product to someone if that product isn't going to sell. You won't have a product to sell if nobody will buy it. Like, nobody's going to literally go out and buy a box full of actual human turds because nobody wants to, therefore they won't ever sell them. It's a stupid example, but it's the same basic principle. If there is a buyer for something, then the item exists. And there are people that will sell that item. And will take advantage of them and charge a premium or an extra amount if it's actually a rare item.
They did that with something else at one time too. But after like 2 years or so, like there was people that were literally trying to sell what I don't remember what it was. GameCube?
I couldn't tell you. I don't know much about the
There was
GameCube.
literally people trying to sell them for half price because they acquired so many of them. And nobody wanted to buy them anymore.
Well,
because they were overpricing them and then selling them, and then when they finally came out, people bought them.
Yeah, and they were no longer a premium because GameCubes were pretty well easily manufactured. Right now, PS5s and Xbox X's are not easily manufactured, so even the original sellers, the builders, Microsoft and Sony, don't have as many in their own hand.
Oh, there's more than what they're bringing out. I know that for sure.
Well, they're trying to. They don't want to be completely out of their own stock. So yeah, they have more than they're letting on because that's just smart business. You don't sell every product you have. You keep some for selling later. And that's the thing they've done forever when it comes to these things. It comes to selling systems, because you've got to sometimes take an old system back off the shelf and maybe fix an issue, or if there's like a recall, they can fix what they already have in their hand and then sell what they already have.
Yeah.
Instead of selling all of their products and then getting a recall, have to wait for the recalls for all those items to come back in and then fix them. Now, in a couple of years, once COVID has become much less of a concern, and people are actually able to seriously get back into the factories and be able to sell those and be able to build those items, those PlayStations and stuff, then they're going to be a little more plentiful, easier to get at stores, much more available. Availability will go up, and rarity will go down, and therefore, scalpers, as the phrase goes, will be less required. Their businesses, their services will be less required. And I just want a PS5. Well, I mean, I want a PS5 for other future PS games, but I would like a PS5 because I would really like to see this game in 60 FPS and not have to play on my PC for it to get it.
We always tend to get the newer systems when they come out.
No, I've never had any desire to get any new system as soon as it releases.
Like,
when the Xbox One...
the Nintendo Wii when it first came out, and then we got the Xbox One when it first came out.
No. Well, my first system was PS2, and I never had a PS3 until after I already had a PS4.
I've had all of them.
and I never had an original Xbox. I had the 360, and it was probably like 3 years before I got an Xbox One. Xbox, and then and then Destiny 2 was announced, and with PlayStation exclusive content. And so I wanted to pay. If I was going to pay the same price as I was going to if I was going to pay the same price regardless of Xbox or PlayStation, even though PlayStation had exclusives, I wanted the exclusive stuff. That's why I ended up with a PlayStation 4 eventually.
Yeah.
If they didn't come out, I can probably tell you that if Bungie and Activision didn't come out with PlayStation exclusives for Destiny 2, I would likely not have gotten a PS4 probably ever, if at all. I mean, I might have eventually, but it certainly would have been a lot longer before I got a PS4. If there wasn't PlayStation exclusive, because I would have just gotten Destiny 2 for the Xbox One.
It's almost dead.
It be quite dead.
Keep working your way beneath the outer plates. According to Amanda, you'll emerge near the power relays.
Guardians, I have prepared further challenges for you. A banquet of combat to test your resolve.
The Guardians are coming for your champion. They're not here for your hospitality.
And my father said you were such fun.
We.
I know stories of fiends who cut at the legs of powerful heroes. My tank will not be felled so easily.
Damn, he hid.
And those Scorpius turrets. Yeah, it'd never happen, but I would really like to see a real-time strategy game based on the Destiny universe. Like maybe like the story of the armies in Destiny before they found Earth. Hey Paul, thank you for feeding Kai. Because I think it would be interesting to see a strategy game with the 4 different races of Destiny fighting against each other in a strategy game. That you have different classes of enemies in each army. If you're looking for how many points you have, Paul, it's exclamation points.
Oh my god, dogs.
Your warriors are merciless, Commander.
Well, maybe if you washed his balls, he wouldn't be sick.
Bloodthirsty.
My
He's
Guardians
dirty.
do what they must. Today, they must be champions.
Dirty people get sick. Did you know this,
My
Devin?
champions are ready, Kaito. Is yours?
Yeah, you got to keep your balls clean for your girlfriend.
You don't have one of those, luckily.
Luckily.
Last time he was down here, he smelled like rotten balls. Like, seriously. What in the hell?
You got rocked like a hurricane.
Yeah. Like, I didn't even have time to do anything.
Most times you don't with those balls. Especially when it's a solar, damn. Especially when it's solar burn.
No, for real though, he's probably sick because he don't stay home for one, and he's always out doing something.
Damn. Even behind cover, those things still got me. Damn.
Mommy!
They allow 10 more seconds.
Oh, I'm gonna try. I forgot you could shoot the balls.
Yes. Got him.
Yeah.
Title. Your champion falls.
You have claimed victory in the right of proving. I am bound to our agreement.
Your champion fought with honor, and you accept defeat in the same way.
Sure would like to know where this thing goes.
I know where it goes.
Well, considering the landscape of Nessus where we, get on, there's not a lot of places it could go. And we'll run to the tower and unload, and then we're going to weapon string here. Okay, Jose, Josh, you're here just in time. I did, Mimo. I said it in the group chat. I said we were playing in the group chat. Josh, since you're back in just in time, will you do me a favor and find us somebody to raid? If you don't find anybody, I do have somebody in mind. Trying to pop my elbow, but it won't perp. It's okay, Bimo. We can play another time. I won't be upset that you didn't show up. I won't cry. Big tweed. Yeah, I'm sure you are. I'm sure you wear a tweed jacket. I don't know if we can find somebody new to raid, Paul, but if Josh can't find anybody, I do plan to raid her. Okay, then I guess we're going to her.
When you whisper to the void, does it whisper back?
Okay, I guess I got a bunch of things in here, didn't I?
Checking right now.
Yeah, I need to go to the helm and get some of these Umbral engrams off me because I got a lot of stuff here. All right. Well, thank you, Holly, for stopping by and playing.
You're welcome.
You have a good rest of the day.
You too.
All right. Talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye. All right, y'all. Let's go raid summer. It's time for a dragon raid. Thank you all so much for coming out this weekend. Hope you all enjoyed this little casual show with some friends. We're going to go raid Elven Chaos Gaming. She's playing some Dragon Age 2. As always, a special appreciation goes out to the men and women of the United States military, both at home and overseas, as well as police officers and firefighters across the country. Thank you for your service and sacrifice. You're all true heroes. If you would like to see more of me, the Crimson Dragon, please check out my social links in the link that Star just gave you. It is a Linktree link, but you can find my YouTube archive, where I archive all of my VODs too, as well as my Facebook, my Twitter, TikTok, even though I don't use it that often, but I try. So check out that link to see more of me, and tell Elven Chaos Gaming that I said hello from the Crimson Dragon. I will see you all likely on Monday or Tuesday. I'm still trying to decide about changing days, and regardless, I will see you sometime next week. So until then, have a good day, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, all that other stuff. Bye.